Listen, you might not believe me, but I woke up this morning. I had a dream, and I think God has told me something. So I think I know what it is. It was a dream that God told me that I had a dream. I was riding a bike, right? So I was looking for a job and stuff like that. And I never filled a application in this, but it was called Home. And I went to Home Depot, right? So it was crazy because this was big steps like never before. Like I'd never seen a Home Depot like this. So I'm assuming if we must fix this home, you got to understand we are headed home. That's what God wants to build us home. Now I don't know what it was, but I was on the stairs and I heard people just talking about some people say the world is gonna end tomorrow. Or today or tomorrow, whatever case may be. I don't know, but I mean that could be meaning the return of Jesus. I don't know. I'm assuming nobody knows the hour, time, or day. But I'm just saying. I mean, I never filled application at Home Depot before. Whatever case may be, it's just a dream. But I think God was trying to tell us something. This home that you think this is home, this is not home. Okay? Home is heaven in his arms. This is hell on earth. Because, to be honest with you, why would there be wars? Why is there sins? Why is there people attacking each other? Why do you need tanks at a presidential election? All of the, and especially, and I see some, and it's in Atlanta, right? So think about this. That's where the most, not to be racist, but it's in Atlanta. So you know where the most people who are black go there. And I'm not here being racist, not about that. Okay? But like I said, before, George Floyd and everything else, they did that to get to you all. Now, this is good. This is where the spot is at. This is where World War III is at. Because it's gonna start. It may or may not, I don't know. But something's really fishy. But this is how it all starts. Now, the rapture could happen in this day. So whoever is of God, it could happen. Where this is a time where Jesus comes, his returns. And we get caught up. Or get right with Jesus. I'm telling you now, you could do this now. You better start getting ready. Okay? Start praying, whatever case may be. Now, if it ain't, I mean, that's good. Only way we have time. But you still need to get right with God. Either or. But if this goes how I feel like it's gonna go out, you better start praying right now. Get right with God. Because when these things pop off, I don't know what it's gonna mean. But you gotta understand that the whoever wins, saying, this time because they want the new world order to take place. So they're gonna be a World War III, everything else. The World War III, Babylon's gonna fall. Guess what? New world order and the Antichrist is coming. You know what I mean? And see, it wouldn't matter where you go shopping. Like the only way to go shopping is if you accept the mark of the beast. Now, you don't gotta like me. You don't got to learn to love me, but I've been telling this truth the whole time. Well, God spoke to me. I can't say I have. God's been what speaks to me. Sometimes I feel like I'm not my understanding, but I kind of see and kind of get the grasp. I think God leads me to say these things because this is not my own understanding, but I see it. Biting time. The trumpets blow. See, but then they don't want me a part of this algorithm, whatever you may call it. You see, because they know the truth is the truth. And I've been trying to tell you for a long, long time. So they shut my voice down or try to. Or you guys are too blind to see it. You guys won't wake up. And I'm sick of trying to tell you. Some will be lost, and some will not. Some will rise up, your children will disappear, and don't get upset. Because they're with Jesus. But it's you need to worry about too. You need to guard your children. You need to be part of God. And if you ain't here praying and you ain't, it doesn't matter the church or us church as a whole. We as God of people need to stand united. I might have been alone for this fight, but I believe, and sure enough, I'm going to finish this off strong. Because guess what? With God, you need to understand. Don't ever limit God, but as church has been divided for a long, long time. We go through long sufferings more than everybody's worried about skin color or going at each other, COVID-19, all this pandemic, all of this and that. But fail to realize what's going on. They need to wake up. I don't care if your third eye is open, you still freak sleep. Because you don't believe. I don't care how wide open your third eye is. That don't really matter. What matters is the time is coming soon. And I hope you know that. Antichrist ain't here yet. His spirit's here. But I ain't here with this full of shit. Sorry. Because God is my almighty high. And always will be. And that's my confidence. Because, in a way, why? Well, if there wasn't no God, let me ask you this. Why does the word God exist? If there was no such thing, like, I could make up a word now. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of word. Shalabarika. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a word, you know what I'm saying? But it now is a word because I just made it come to existence. You feel what I'm saying? So, yes, but God is real. And Jesus will come home. And he is coming home very, very soon. I believe that the angels. And you know what, though? That's the reason why this is not my home. I'm just visiting through. That's why y'all stole my wallet. Thank you. Reminding me I am God's child. That's the reason why I didn't get my ID. Thank you. Because guess why? Because I know you don't want part of this world. And I thank you for that. They stole my wallet. I'm one of the first ones that don't have it. Because they know that guess what? Because no matter what, I still love God. And I'm not your play toy. I know you all trying to set me up for something. But it's okay though. But you know the truth when the truth hurts. You could try to take me off the map. But guess what? God sees every single thing. And guess what? Huh. Guess what? He'll slap the taste right out you with the right hand. And I promise you that. And guess what? My God is limitless. I don't have to put my hands on you. You say, try me, Jesus. Don't try me. Oh, Jesus gets mad. Oh, his wrath? Oh, he's coming. You don't even know. That's why our 5 horses, they gallop in air. I'm not trying you. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't need to fight you. Because guess what? Jesus coming through. If you don't believe, guess what? You're going to be a house of horror. This thing is going down. This thing is going down. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourselves. Get mad at yourselves. Even saying too, he could, you know what I'm saying? That he has to fight God, not me. This ain't my battle. You know what I'm saying? My battle is already won. Because God is already victor. It says so in Revelation. And it's not the ending for me. Some will perish, some will not. I'm not going to perish. I know, I believe. But listen, I know there's some Christians that are there. You guys got to be ready because guess what? Some of y'all are lukewarm. But see, I'm not lukewarm. I am not that. I'm actually real on fire for my God like I've never been before. But some of y'all left me behind. Remember that. Like I said, these churches turn into concerts. Don't do that. And I'm trying to warn you for a reason. I know it's like to make your, whatever case may be, get people in, draw people in. But there's also things that you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Sometimes the original tradition is way better sometimes. Because guess what? It's the truth. You fall along the narrow path. And guess what? I ain't perfect, but I made sure I've been ready. I'm not the best in the world, the perfect in the world. There's only one perfection, and that's Jesus. I don't claim to be Jesus. I'm not claiming to be greater than him. I don't have many disciples, but I'll tell you what. For your benefit, I don't care who it is. I'll do it for your benefit as well. So evidently, I care about you and love you because guess what? I want to be saying this. See, if I really didn't care, I would just let you go about your business. Just like when my parents, parents used to say, oh, we wouldn't let you do this, we wouldn't, discipline you for this if we didn't love you, son. And I thank you all. It's a gift. Thank you. I take everything that they say. And I understand now. I may be bumping along right now with my back. But guess what? Maybe I was stable for this reason. To stay in bed and get rest. And guess what? I stay along for this ride. But guess what? After all said and done, who stood the realest? Because I'm loyal to you. And I have been. This world that you guys get caught up in this illusions, you see, it's really happening. Some people are woke, some people are not. But it's coming. Whether you like it or not, you have to have the destruction of Babylon. You have to have the fall of Babylon. It's the American, the American, you think it's American dream, as the American has fallen. But does it mean you beat God though? No, 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 no. You see, America was never under God. I mean, it has because it's in Bible prophecy, but under God, no, not the way you act, no. But see, but that's okay. There's people in here, that are of God, and that's why you're not supposed to be under God. We're supposed to be of God because God isn't here, not under. We're not under God. We in God. We're of God. Jesus came in the flesh. Understand, whoever believes it, God, for God so loved the world, he gave his own God's son. Whoever believes in him should not perish, have everlasting life. So, do you believe it? Let me see. But also, the reason why I ain't worried about anything, because he said don't worry about me anything. 2, 3, saying, trust in the Lord. Pray, be still, knowing and just know he is God. There's some people left and some people gone. But there's some people that I don't see often doing their things with late nights, of the late night hosting. I don't see do that no more. What happened? Pray and be still and know he's God. Heavens and the earth may pass, but his words shall remain.